Here's a hike that actually we've taken part of almost 4 years ago, and it's in the hills above the Simi Valley in what is called the Sage Ranch Park, in an area administered by the Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy. We parked in a parking area off of Black Canyon Road, and from here we found a locked gate, which we could walk around and start our way up the service road. And we could very shortly look back and see Black Canyon Road heading off into the hills. And a little bit further up, we could look down and see that same road heading down towards the Simi Valley. Then we reached a point where the surface road ended and where we could look down and see a picnic and camping area down below. It also opened up a view down towards the Simi Valley in the distance. And so we worked our way down to that camping and picnic area and to a short trail leading out of it to a T intersection in the trail. This trail labeled the Loop Trail. We decided to begin by heading to the right along the Loop Trail. And a short ways up this trail, we branched off to a high point where we could look out and get a very nice view of the Simi Valley down below. This valley is pretty highly developed now, but I'm still not quite sure whether it's the Simi Valley or the Simi Valley. I've heard both. Then the trail looped around and took us back to the starting point at the parking lot. From here, we started anew and went back through the campground area to that fork in the loop trail, this time going to the left. And a fairly short ways down this trail, we got a glimpse of what is known as Turtle Rock. It's really no secret how it got its name. Just take a look at it. But then the trail continues on, meandering through this boulder-strewn landscape. And here Dale continues on along the trail, heading towards this sandstone ridge. All this through pretty open country, as you can see here. But lucky for us, a beautiful January Southern California day. And then some more beautiful views of the Simi Valley down below us. Then we catch a glimpse ahead of the former Rocketdyne testing facility. This facility was used for many years for testing of rockets and for some nuclear type testing. This has all resulted in the need for extensive cleanup of contaminated soil and groundwater, all of which is still going on. Then we reach the beginning of a fenced-off area. The Boeing company is involved in this cleanup work, and they don't want you to go any farther. Then the trail reverses itself and starts back towards our starting point, going on alongside this fenced-off area. With occasional signs telling us to keep away. Not much argument from us. We really don't want to glow in the dark. Jack stops for a minute along the trail and alongside this fenced off area. And this is a pretty well maintained trail with good signage to tell you you're still on the loop trail. And then we caught sight of our car in the parking area where the loop trail got us back to after a hike of about 3 miles with a quite moderate elevation gain.